What's up, folks? As you know, TY outdoors out here. First day of late archery. Also, first day of flintlock season here in Pennsylvania. Day after Christmas. I'm out here on some public land that's really close to home for me. Been hunting it pretty much the whole season. I'm up here off of a old logging road that I wish I would have scouted before early season, because if I would have been in here during normal archery season, I'm pretty sure I would have drug a deer out of here already. But I did scout it during the end of archery and didn't really sit on it. I sat on it during rifle season, I won't lie. I've sat up here. But up here for the first day of late season archery. Sorry, I'm cold, can't think right. Finally got a harness. Thanks to a Christmas present, I can finally be safe and use my climber. So I have my climber up here. Sitting over top of a scrape that's right in front of me. It has to be fairly fresh. I can't tell real well because of how frozen everything is. It's about 29 degrees this morning. I seen deer moving as the sun was coming up. Not up high enough to be shooting at anything or nothing, but I did see deer. Couldn't tell if anything had horns. I'm hoping something still has horns. But yeah, we're out here hoping for a late Christmas present. Utilizing a Christmas present. Got the diamond. I'm using the new Hellcat broadheads, or not Hellcat, what am I saying? The new Blood Cat. Yeah, Blood Cat broadheads. 100 grain Blood Cats from Black Flag Archery. Dusted up with camo dust as always. And out here hoping to make something happen. So stay tuned. I'll check back in here in a little bit and hopefully something's happened. That's the scrape right there. There's another one down there. Bunch of buck sign up through here, all up and down this road. So I'm hoping something happens. Late season's kind of tough though, you never know. It's kind of just a big old waiting game. There's a view of the back of the stand here. So, still here. It's about 11 o'clock, so it's getting close to midday. I haven't seen anything all morning. Sitting here freezing, you know, but seen some squirrels a couple minutes ago. I was standing up with the bow in my hand because something was moving down in there. But I never seen anything. The little, I call them pole trees, are real thick over in through there, so I couldn't see nothing. I did earlier, right after I made my intro for this video, I did see a glimpse of deer walking down on the lower road, which is mind-blowing to me, because that's the main walking path for any human coming into the game lands. And they weren't using it there the last 2 weeks of rifle season. Deer were not walking on that road. So that tells me, that kind of goes to show how season sensitive these deer are. They know whenever there's pressure and when there isn't as much. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen anything with them moving like that. But I think I'm about to call it a morning. Go home, climb down, go home and warm up, and be back out here for the evening set. Hopefully. As long as the weather doesn't do anything wild, I think that's what I'm going to do. I kind of want to move the stand, but that's a lot to do today while hunting. And I think I'm just going to keep it here and hunt it from up here this afternoon, too. Oh, we got hawk hunting. There's a hawk hunting out here. Yeah, stay tuned. The old blood cat. So I was way off on my time earlier on my last clip. I was an hour ahead of myself, and it was only 10. So whenever I stopped filming, I was like, oh well, not climb down yet. Sit here a little bit longer. Now it's about 10:30, and I just heard a shot fired from a flintlock down here below me, close enough to make me go, yeah, I'm glad I didn't climb down yet. So hopefully I do happen to send one of these blood cats through a deer, through a whitetail before noontime. That'd be cool. So I'm gonna sit here for another half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that, before I climb down and head out for lunch. So still a little bit of the morning. Still gonna stay in the tree. Stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe. So it is officially noontime, and I climbed down from the tree with my climber. I'd already lowered everything down to the ground, climbed down, got down here at the bottom of the tree, and was just off the tree stand, and I heard leaves and stuff moving back this way, behind the stand. I managed to get my bow up into my hands, and two doe ran in and stopped back there. I'm guessing that's probably about 35 yards. And they were standing there, and they kept looking up the ridge, so I tried to get drawn, but I was just in the worst spot I could possibly be in, and getting drawn, I got busted. Was not expecting that at 12 o'clock. But yeah, and yes, I am wearing two hats right now because it is freaking cold. After that, I almost want to climb back up the tree and wait, but I'm already down, already got my stuff packed up, so I'm gonna go home, grab something to eat, and come back up here, and hope they come back and give me a better shot or something else comes through this afternoon. But yeah, late season struggles. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, go over and check out the rest of the team at our Facebook page, Antler and Finn Outdoors. Thanks to them, I'm able to do this and provide you guys with content. Thanks to our sponsors for great products like these Blood Cat broadheads, the Camo Dust, Hex. Good afternoon. Headed back in. Seeing lots of tracks down here on this main logging road. And the ground's nice and soft because this is like the first it's been above freezing in days. Went from being freezing cold this morning to being kind of nice for December. So Hopefully the deer thinks the same thing. Yeah, so I'm back out here, back up in the tree. I've been in since round 2, which was a little bit later than I wanted to be in by, but, you know, live some, we learn some. We're within the last hour of daylight, and I just seen some movement down below me, over in that thick stuff. Seems like that might be a direction to move the climber in for the next hunt, if this spot doesn't produce for me this evening. But also my phone keeps cutting me short and saying storage full. So if this whole video comes out jacked up, I apologize.